Did you miss me? I'm back.
Yeah, you got it all fucked up, my dear love, love, love. Yeah, you got it all fucked up, my dear love, love, love. I'm my only friend, and that's enough. Yeah, you got it all fucked up, my dear love, love, love. Running through my head, all the things you said, all the things you said. Running through my head, running through my head, all the things you said, all the things you said.
You know, it's funny how Angie walks around with that Women's North American title like nobody else even exists. Week after week, she passes me by, no eye contact, no words, not even a glance, like I'm invisible. But last week, she made a mistake. Because for someone who doesn't see me, she sure had no problem using my move. Yeah, Angie, the widow's peak. You dropped me with it just to make a point. Well, message received. You wanted my attention, now you got it. But more importantly, I'm gonna make you care about me, whether you like it or not. That's why at Halloween Havoc, I'm stepping back into this ring for my first match back. And it's not just any match. I'll be facing one of your past challengers, Crystal. Because if I can beat someone who's already stood across from you, I'll prove exactly what I've been saying all along, that I belong in the same conversation as the North American champion. They call me the Black Widow for a reason. And when I step into that ring, I start spinning my web, one thread at a time, until my prey has nowhere left to run. So go ahead, Angie. Keep pretending I don't exist. Because after Halloween Havoc, and when I take my shot at Evolution, you'll have no choice but to say my name. Victoria.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
The champ has said she wants to make a statement with tonight's match, and the entire division needs to take note.
Victoria, you're right. I don't care that you're back, and the people who do, just as delusional as you. You came and went, should have stayed like that. However, like a spider, you came crawling back in for what? To get the cheap validation from this pathetic crowd? Make yourself memorable, because you're slowly fading away. You might have crawled back, however, the web that once was yours has been reclaimed by yours truly, and best believe there's no escaping it. I just do it better, even your own finisher. You think facing someone I've already beaten will threaten me? They're in the past for a reason. I already broke them. The truth is, I'm gonna squash you like the bug you are. Actually, you can just sit and watch your future crumble before you as tonight I'm feeling generous. I will put my title on the line against anyone backstage who believes they have what it takes, who wants to be the trick to my treat.
one of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya! And her opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Angelina Black.
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line. And the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and... Oh, what a forearm. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Into the side headlock here.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Boom, what a punch!
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Ooh! Makes a move and now locks in the arm. Wrenching away on the arm there. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Sharp punch.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Opponent's all wrapped up in beautiful fireman's carry takedown.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Natalya puts a lot of pressure on herself to be the very best in every situation. Is that sort of pressure going to cause some cracks in Natalya's foundation tonight?
Yeah, but the same pressure is also how diamonds are formed. Natty's not happy with anything but her absolute best. If Natalya can keep her wits about her, those high expectations should be easily obtained.
Forearm after forearm, vicious attack.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. Turns it into a pin attempt. She breaks the count quick.
Not even a near fall there. How you can withstand this?
Natalya turns the tables.
Feds press takes him down. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Just punishing their opponent. Uh-oh. She escapes the attack. Look at this athleticism. Unique takedown. Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner. About to introduce their opponent to the opposite turnbuckle. Knew what was coming. Hey, look at this superstar go!
Tapping into the energy reserves.
Wow!
Byron, did you ever see this coming?
Not at all.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow. Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
Barrel suplex. Devastating.
All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Brutality.
And she had Natalya's number there. And an answer from her.
Endless blows. And she just avoided some serious damage.
She gets put in the corner.
And look at this. Forcing their boot into their opponent's throat. Way to avoid that.
Neckbreaker into a
Butterfly suplex. And Natalya has been able to deliver a response at a very critical moment.
Yeah, Natalya's been able to stay with it and has the advantage here.
No, the champ holds on.
What? Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. The stump puller.
All kinds of pressure and pain being inflicted on.
That escape is simple but effective.
Caught that and reversed it.
Never by nature. Wow, even this might be it.
She kicks out with force.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee. What a shot.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that. Torque on the leg.
Punishing the leg.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
This is how you punish your opponent.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
A humiliating slap.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Set up a cutter. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Kick out and the title fight continues.
She just won't stay down. Placed upon the left knee. She's psyching herself up now.
Boom! All the way to the outside. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Where is she finding this?
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no.
There it is. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she? What a great counter.
Big clothesline. No way.
Suicide dive.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
She throws her back in. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Walking the tightrope. Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is in and it is deep. Twisting the vertebrae and up.
It's over. It's over.
No, it's not. Placing their opponent in the gory special. They're going to drop down into a neck breaker. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. 2.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Angelina Black.
And here she is, standing tall after defense.
They got to compete with the always calculating Victoria.
Not only focused on breaking boundaries, she's also
Set for the gory special. Oh, look at this power. Incredible power from the position she was in. Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it? Victoria clearly wants a fight here.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be...
I wanna trust, then I wanna fall. Told me that you'll catch me when